I have it. Okay, so, is anyone here, and if you can't see, please feel free to come forward, because I can't see you. Chair right here. Oh, I see. Okay, all right, and then I'll just peek over this way, and I know you can hear me. Now, is anyone here among you already an expert on leeches? You know what leeches are? Blood-sucking creatures. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, so no leech experts already, right? This is a good thing if you're not. Then you won't be offended when I teach you about them. All right? So, for starters, let's all look at what a leech is, just to make sure we all know exactly what I'm talking about. So, this is a leech. It's a real live leech. Okay? There he is. Say hello. Yes. And he will drink your blood. But it is very important, I think, because this is completely useless knowledge that will only make you very popular at dinner parties, because you can't really use this at any other point in your life, that you know all about this amazing creature. So I'd like to tell you that the Royal Victorian Bloodletting Society presents the amazing leech. Are you ready to learn about leeches?
Yeah.
You leave this room, you are going to be absolute experts on these creatures. You will know more than 99.9% of the planet knows about leeches. Let's go. Did you know that leeches are nocturnal, just like rats and bipolar girls? Did you know that the largest leech ever discovered was 18 inches long? That's a big leech. Did you know, and this one freaks me out, did you know that leeches have 32 brains? Why? I don't know. But they do. Did you know that there are 650 known species of leeches? Did you know that the Hirudo leech of Japan has 3 jaws with 100 teeth on each? Did you know that leeches can drink up to 5 times their own body weight in your blood? Did you know that a wound caused by a leech will bleed for up to 10 hours? You can see how dangerous this is, because people actually die by being bled to death by these creatures, because you just don't, they have the anticoagulant in their venom, which just keeps you bleeding until God knows what. This is how George Washington died. It is, for real. Now, did you know that leeches have suckers on both ends of their backs, so if they're walking along, they're like... Got it? Okay. Now, this is interesting. Leeches can change colors dramatically. It's exciting. I wish I could do that. Now, this is the best one. Did you know that leeches are hermaphrodites? They have both male and female sex. Yes. They're never lonely. Always find a leech. Now, this is part of the FAQ section. Now, for anyone who has their book open to this page, you're not allowed to say anything. Question. Will leeches drink blood from each other? Yes or no? Who says yes?
No.
Who says no?
No.
Yes, they do.
The answer is yes. They do. And the victim of the attack usually dies afterwards. So, really, leeches are cannibals, just like Contessa. You will see. He's very fond of them. Now, I'm going to tell you a little story about how leeches have been used throughout history to help out sailors. Leeches have been used to foretell upcoming storms. Now, in 1850, a gentleman called George Merriweather, this is all true by the way, developed a thing called the tempest prognosticator. The leeches are inserted into glass tubes placed around a carousel. The tubes are filled with 1.5 inches of rainwater. When a storm comes, the leeches would respond to the electromagnetic state of the atmosphere and rise to the top of its tube. There, it would trigger, it's for real, it would trigger a small hammer, which would strike a bell. And this advanced knowledge of storms was very useful to sailors. So if the bell strikes, that means don't go onto the water. Thank you. How many leeches have saved how many lives? I don't know. But now, we will finish by reciting the top 10 leech names as voted by the Royal Victorian Bloodletting Society. You can't make this shit up, this is all real. Now, 1, top 10 leech name of the month is Senator Wrigglesworth. 2, Cordelia, aka Coco. They're very civilized creatures. 3, Mortimer. 4, Fluffy. 5, it's real. 5, Willy Wangles. 6, Snibbles. 7, Slimers. 8, Lord Edgar. 9, George Washington. 10, Mr. Wiggles. And there is, an 11th, a bonus name, and that, of course, is Duckface. So, now this is what is so much fun. I've never even realized this before, that now, instead of having one copy and just passing it around so that you can see a picture, you can all open your own fucking book. And look at page 76, because there you will see an ad for Limer's Leeches. And you will see that all you have to do is send in a penny and you'll get everything. So, 76, please enjoy. And you will learn that housewives, seamstresses, maidservants, females, young and old, are in danger. Because your blood is filled with poison, and it has to come out. And leeches are going to help you with that. So, like, are you ready to party like it's 1840 fucking 1? Are you ready to sing louder than any audience of playground I have ever played for? Can I have some proof of this? Yeah! Perfect. Now we are warmed up, correct? Great. Now that is what I want to hear on stage. Because it's very cold outside. It's a very difficult day to leave your house. That means I don't know how many people are coming. It may be just me and you. That's all the people we need, if you're loud enough. All right? I'm going to go get as dressed up and pretty as all of you are.
You're pretty right now.
All right, my love. Let's sing the song.
See you soon.